Better make my finishing touches before the deadline creeps up. Where's my key? Not again.
What? Where am I? Okay. Yes. Perfect. I'm here. Oof. There we go. There we go. We're here. Are we good? Yeah. Hello. Happy time zone, everybody. I haven't finished
Where's my...
the Parade of Providence today because I don't want to do it alone and because I think it's fun and I don't want to share my reaction with people. Hello. No, I'm finishing the event on stream. Anyway, Kave's here. He's level 90 now, and I have a Hyperbloom team with him. Hello, hello. Happy time zone. Hope you're doing well today. We're ending the event. I'm sorry. Why did I do that? Excuse me. So that was disgusting. I'm sorry. Anyway, I have drinks. Wait. My meds.
It's good to get out and stretch your legs once in a while. People aren't made to stay cooped up inside all the time.
I love HaiKaveh. I built him, and so far Hyperbloom is the best. Like, I know he's meant to have like triple EM.
Where's my key?
But right now, I feel like I don't have enough constellations to make him effective with triple EM. So I need to compensate for the lack of like cons. He has ER. Where is it? Crit rate and dendro damage bonus. It's the best I can do for now. Like I got C1 Kaveh over the weekend. And I'm so mad. I'm so mad because I got C5 Candice from this freaking banner. And I only got C1 Kaveh. Like I'm broke. I don't have Primo gems. And he hasn't come home. I think he wants me to be rich as fuck. So like damn Kaveh. I did all this. And I got Razor yesterday. He's not even on the banner.
The ability to appreciate beauty is an important virtue.
I know, Beach. I wish you came home more. So sad. Anyway, let's finish the event. It's this one, right? To claim the crown. We're getting spicy, besties. I already did all my dailies yesterday, so we're good. We gotta keep going. I heard somebody. Yeah, me too. I wish that too. I've been obsessed with like looking at HaiKaveh builds on Twitter, and there's somebody who did so well with Xingqiu, Barbara, and unfortunately Nahida, which I don't have Nahida, but perhaps I can replace Nahida with Baiju. That means I have to build Baiju, and I don't know if I want to build Barbara, but I feel like she's more effective than Kokomi in a way where at least you bring around the water, the hydro application. With HaiKaveh, with Kokomi, it kind of sticks to one place, so it limits you. So I understand
you're here.
why Barbara is.
Sorry, I was just about to send someone to inform you.
No.
I only just finished interrogating the suspects.
What did you find out?
Well, lots of unexpected details, let's put it that way. The mercs themselves were surprisingly easy to catch. We just had someone dress up as Sachin and they took the bait.
Oh.
But then it starts to get messy. During the interrogation, we learned that they were hired by Sachin's own child.
What? Why would someone want to kidnap their own father? What's up with that?
It's anybody's guess at this point. In any event, apparently the guys we caught are just the tip of the iceberg. Most of them are still snooping around outside the city. We're diverting manpower as we speak to try and round them all up. Would you like to come along?
Sure. Let's go get to the
Anyway. It fits his head. Anyway, I also built this bitch. This apparently is good for him when you have the triple EM. But sadly, it's like kind of weak right now. Even with my Denver damage bonus goblet, it's weak. It only does like 1k damage. And like, so for aggravate is also really good for HaiKaveh. But it doesn't really use his talent, so...
Are you sure this is the right place?
What the fuck?
Off.
I'm positive. But I don't understand why they're all unconscious on the ground.
Okay. Whoa, this set is creepy. Excuse me. Hello?
Boss, we got more company.
You know, I wish for this event that they did the same thing as Leeway, where we chose
we were just doing what we were paid to do.
which 4-star we
You're
would
punishing
get.
the wrong people here.
We
You want the
could've
real
gotten
culprit?
HaiKaveh, man.
It's this guy.
But no, they
He
forced us
hired
to
us to
just get
kidnap
Faro's
Sachin.
on.
What happened? Who beat you all up?
Like, I know some people would have loved Layla. As well.
Wait, you mean
Layla
you aren't
Khan's
with them?
eyes.
With who? Who did that?
First there was this flying brat. Didn't
Flying
bother asking
brat.
any questions, just started throwing punches. After that, some guy wearing green came
Oh
along
my
and
goodness.
interrogated us
It's
for a bit.
Wanderer.
I've got the confirmation I needed. This is the one who masterminded this whole plot. Jawani, Sachin's son. If you have any questions for him, now's your chance to ask them. When you're done, I'm arresting them all and taking them back to the academia for further interrogation.
So why did you hire people to kidnap Sachin?
What do you think? 20 years ago, we
I
upped and
wonder if
left to
they'll
go and
add
live a
other
carefree
characters
life,
that can
not giving
fly.
a second thought for my welfare. As if that's not bad enough already, he went and put his entire fortune in the care of the academia, along with a contract saying that one day he'd pass it all on to a genius he admired. That's my inheritance. By rights. You expect me to sit back and watch it
Oh,
go to
yeah,
someone else?
understandable.
If he won't give me what's mine, I'll just have to take it from him. Of course. Didn't he say he would be here somewhere, watching the championship from the shadows? So
he's
I
leaving
figured I'd
nothing
get
to
some
his
people to
child?
nab
I mean,
him.
understand.
Then I make him change the
Hello?
contract. And if the
Happy
academia
time zone,
doesn't
how
agree
are
to hand
you?
over the goods, I make him publicly announce that I'm his chosen genius. No, the old fart knows how to stay hidden. I'll give him that. He's probably cooped up somewhere watching all this go on and laughing to himself. I already thought he'd gone mad 20 years ago. And who knows what a madman's truly capable of? Diadem of knowledge? You mean that thing he donated to the academia? Well, I can tell you that it's very expensive. He sold a lot of assets to purchase it back in the day. Weird things started happening after he brought it home, too. For example, sometimes we'd hear a high-pitched voice coming from the storage room.
What the fuck?
Also, before donating it to the academia, he once shut himself in that same storeroom and researched it non-stop for days. Something was already seriously wrong with him by that point. Nothing he did shocked me.
What do you mean, something wrong with him?
I only have a vague memory of it, since I was very young at the time. But I have the impression that he went out into the desert for research and didn't return for many years. When he finally did return, he was a changed person. He would mumble incomprehensibly and write essays day and night.
Oh, weird.
I asked if I could see what he'd written,
What did you have for
but
breakfast?
he chased me out of the room. Later, he went out somewhere and took his written essays with him. When he got back, he signed his contract with the academia. Part of me wonders whether he'd already stopped being my father by that point. Perhaps the man we called Sachin was a demon from the desert who was wearing his skin.
Okay, you can stop now. You're creeping Paimon out.
You can believe me or not. Doesn't matter to me. I told you all I know. But if you do see Sachin, tell him this for me.
Tell him
Whatever it is that he's researching out there, he'll always be garbage in my eyes.
Damn. Daddy
You
issues.
finished? In that case, come with us. Well, we finally caught the guy behind all this. Thanks for providing us with the critical information. Do you still have any lingering concerns?
Diadem.
Yeah, Al-Haytham's notes do mention that item.
Scribe Al-Haytham looked into this matter. Understood. Well, if you believe there to be an issue with the diadem, I'd suggest contacting the organizers and getting them to pause the competitions while we investigate.
Hold on. Hold on. I forgot to announce something. So, I finally have a pun redeem. So if you guys want to hear me say a pun, you can now redeem it with your points. Ta-da! It's right there. It seems to be the first one that came up. Anyway, yeah. If you have the points, if you want to hear me say something funny, feel free to redeem a pun. It's finally here.
That makes sense. Okay then, let's get back to the venue. We need to tell Karina what's going on.
Yes! Okay, hello, okay. I got it. I got you. I don't know if this is the right. Okay.
It's good to get out and stretch your legs once in a while. People aren't made to stay
have
cooped
it,
up
let's have
inside all the time.
Let's have it. There we go. Anyway, hi. It's one pun every 20 minutes. Because I don't want to flood people. So every 20 minutes you can redeem a pun. I should change the background for this one, I'm sorry. Whoa. Wait, I'm still fixing things. I want to do this right. Let's go.
My latest design's getting there, but there's still room for improvement.
Okay, hello.
Better make my finishing touches
Shut
before
up,
the
Kaveh.
deadline creeps up.
Okay, for the pun. Here we go. Are you guys ready? Why was the man so angry while eating Pringles? Because he got a
Where's my-
chip on his shoulder.
Not again.
Get it? Because when he was eating Pringles, he got a chip on his shoulder. Get it? The man was so angry while eating Pringles because he got a chip on his shoulder. Okay, here we go, we're back. Anyway, that's what. Congrats. Good. Let's get back to it. Yes, I know would be very proud of me. I think.
You're finally back.
Yeah, just every 20 minutes. I said I don't want people to flood the Redeem.
Where have you been? I looked everywhere for you. The third round's already started.
We were out capturing some bad guys who wanted to kidnap
That's too
Sachin.
slow. I could adjust it to like every 10 minutes maybe, but I feel like 10 minutes is also too fast.
But that's not important right now. We think there might be something wrong with the Diadem of Knowledge, and we'd like to investigate it.
The diadem? That seems unlikely. The Diadem of Knowledge has been used in every extravaganza over the last 2 decades, always without incident. Why has this come up now? This is pretty serious. Let me think. Okay, here's the situation. The diadem is currently in Mount Ima Forest. We moved it there before the third round began. In the third round, contestants have to go into Mount Ima Forest, find the diadem, bring it back, and place it on the stand. The first person to do this gets 4 points. Considering how close the scores are between our contestants, whoever wins this round is very likely to be the winner. As such, I suspect competition to be very fierce. You might not make it in time. I'll mark the diadem's location for you. Please head there immediately. Let's hope nothing happens.
All right, let's go. That's weird. The locator stopped working.
Oh.
Is the forest interfering with it? Ugh. Let's just go grab the diadem.
Let's go.
Illusion shattered! Let me weave you a verse.
Feast your eyes!
My boy got this.
Sight clear!
Hello? Oh, that was it. The other side, I didn't even see them, man. Locator. I don't want to miss anything. Okay. We'll see. Have you guys seen there's a animal slime, what's it called? Wind chime. There's an official animal slime shaped wind chime. I think it's the cutest thing in the world. Like I want it, but I don't really have anywhere to put it in. Oh, it's here. Hello. I'm coming. This is also so pretty, by the way. Like, I love the way the grass lights up. Like the earth is happy to see you.
Uh-oh. This place looks empty. Did someone already take it? Well, we might as well head back and see if anyone's turned it in.
Are you kidding? Oh, cute. I love the yellow ceiling because it reminds me of my bee, Jasper. But now I'm also like happy because it matches HaiKaveh. Yeah, the slime chime is so cute, man. And it's like made of glass, so it's so pretty. think somebody's doing I think my neighbor's doing karaoke, so I don't know if you guys hear it, but if you do, ignore it.
Oh,
I think they're
looks
playing
like
some music.
Layla has seized the diadem. But getting to the goal won't be easy.
That guy enters the fray.
That's my main. I love him. Sino, let's go!
Arizon's device has gone haywire.
The competition is heating up. Oh,
Kaveh! Come on!
and here's Kaveh bringing up the rear.
Okay, well, you like talking about his rear, don't you, HaiKaveh?
Let's go.
Damn, man. Oh my goodness.
It's Kaveh's toolbox. Throwing the diadem to its owner.
Oh shit, that was so cool.
Yes, that's right. Put the diadem in place, and you shall gain all you desire.
Who are you? I need you to get out of my head!
I am confident that you will not disappoint me.
What just happened to me?
Something's wrong.
What the fuck?
At long last, someone to inherit my estate, and with it, my research.
He's so fucking pretty, man. Look at him.
Come, Kaveh. Come to me, my child.
How do you know my name? Who are you?
I am Sachin. Well, to be precise, I am but a fragment of Sachin's mind. Fate is a curious thing. Seeing you reminds me of another I once met. But you are made of sterner stuff than he. More cognizant of the trials and tribulations of this world. It is you who are worthy to inherit all that I once owned. We meet for the first time, children. But what I mean to say now is of utmost importance. So please, pay attention and bear witness. You have all performed outstandingly in this Interdashant Championship. The Academia has many rare talents among its ranks, and you are the creme of the creme. But if I were to choose a successor, I would choose you, Kaveh. Not only because you were victorious, but also due to our similarities in character.
My goodness, I love you.
Me? Similar to you?
Why, yes. Both of us have the misfortune to be idealists. And that is the source of our misery. 28 years ago, I came to the desert and lived there for 8 full years. What do you think I saw there? Alas, endless strife and slaughter, conflict over water sources, robbing of merchant caravans, exploitation of the people relentlessly, day after day. Beyond the wall of Samiel lay a completely different world from the one I knew. The things I witnessed there tormented me greatly. I wished desperately to find a way to save them.
So, Did you find a way?
As a Vahumana scholar, I tried to use Vahumana knowledge to find the answer. I researched history and anthropology, performed countless experiments on human nature, and even sought out the scholars living deep in the desert who called themselves the Lost Darshan. But in the end, I found that the answer I sought simply did not exist. It was not possible to simply assign blame for these transgressions to any one party, for the sins are carved into humanity's very nature. Our nature begets conflict, and conflict begets destruction. This is the inexorable truth. The aim of my research was to draw lessons from history. But what I discovered was that history offers no such guidance. Things can only ever go from bad to worse. After this realization, I could no longer see the meaning in anything that I had ever learned. Consumed by an overwhelming sense of emptiness, I could no longer bear to face life. And so, I decided to bring my life to an end. But before I went through with it,
He's
a
dead?
strange twist of fate led me to come into the possession of this diadem, which has the ability to preserve part of one's consciousness. Into it, I placed my experiences before requesting that the academia manage my estate.
As I thought, the contract you signed with the academia was in essence your will. But if you'd given up hope on this world, why did you feel the need to do this?
I mentioned that I had performed a great many experiments concerning human nature. You may regard this as the very last experiment of them all. The academia has no shortage of genius talents, nurturing the brightest minds of every generation. And so, with a handsome reward to draw out the worthiest of individuals, my hope was that one day, I would find one who could untangle the mystery of human nature once and for all.
I see. So you desired a successor who was not only a genius, but who also understood the suffering of ordinary people. Such a person would have a clearer understanding of humanity, society, and the world.
Huh?
He sounds proud of Kaveh, I'm just saying.
But did you ever consider that wealth numbs the human heart to the pain in the world? Even an idealist may be incapable of following through on your wishes after inheriting your wealth.
You are highly intelligent, yet you are not the sort of person who would understand my line of thinking. To me, this is also part of the experiment. Part of my investigation into human nature. Whether my successor suffers as a consequence of my research, or succumbs to an indulgence in pleasure-seeking, my research will have progressed. I grieve the fundamental sickness of the world. I regret the unbearable weight of its history. And I lament the research that I failed to complete. And this, Kaveh, my dear child, is why you will be of great utility to me.
You're absolutely certain that you want to give me everything you owned? For me to do with as I please?
I have faith in what I see in you. Now wear the diadem, Kaveh, and complete the journey that I could not. Will the verdict I reached cause you suffering? Or will this newfound wealth numb your heart?
He's so
I
pretty.
look forward to your answer. All of my research materials are being stored at our...
Huh?
I've heard enough! My life's enough of a mess already. The last thing I need is more suffering. Keep your Mora. I don't need it. Didn't you say that you saw a lot of people in pain? Well, if that's the case, then your wealth can go to them.
He knows he chose correctly, bitch! It was a test! Kobe, I love you!
I guess that'll be the end of that.
Kaveh.
Are you all right? Any physical discomfort?
I'm fine. Thanks, Tainari. Don't worry about me.
Don't push yourself too hard.
HaiKaveh.
I'm so proud of my son.
HaiKaveh may have broken the diadem, but he successfully completed the task prior to that. According to the rules, this makes him the victor of round 3. Points-wise, this also makes him the winner of the Inter-Darshan Championship. As the champion and Sachin's personally designated successor, HaiKaveh has obtained the rights to inherit the entirety of his estate. For the avoidance of doubt, can you confirm that it is your intention to donate all of Sachin's wealth?
HaiKaveh moved on, just so he stops feeling sorry for himself.
Like I said, he thought that the world is a bad place. Well then, let's use what he left behind to change it for the better.
I love him so much.
Rejecting the world will achieve nothing. He and I, we're not the same.
All right. As the scribe, I will make a record of this incident on file.
My goodness. Look at the pride on his face. It's very subtle, but he's smiling. You can see it. You can see it, chat! He's smiling. He's so happy.
The sages will contact you in person for details on how exactly Sachin's estate is to be used.
He doesn't question him.
That sounds fine. I don't know if his research findings were right, nor would I know how to finish his research.
He would have been mad if he
him.
thought HaiKaveh was wrong.
But what I do know is that by ending this here, no contestants will have to suffer. We won't be the last. There will be more championships to come, and countless future scholars will follow in our footsteps.
Oh my god, he's so beautiful.
Sachin's words can only cause pain, but not anymore. No one else has to hear them now. We're all scholars here. I know full well that shutting down his views like this is autocratic and arrogant. Fine by me. I'll bear that responsibility. It's the least I can do.
My goodness.
And, well, it's the only thing I can do.
He's perfect. Look at him. Oh my god. His boyfriend is so proud of him and worried about him.
Well said.
Oh,
Expressed is a sense of justice and idealism that many aspire to, but few dare follow through with.
He's so proud of him. Look at him. He's so happy.
I say this despite the fact that, in my view,
he
it's
doesn't
quite
say
ridiculous.
shit he doesn't mean.
You have long been aware of what your flaws are, but your pride alone prevents you from admitting it.
The backhanded compliment, man.
Nevertheless, your perspective is well suited to appearing in a victory speech. Contestant HaiKaveh, on behalf of the organizing committee, it is my honor to congratulate you on your victory.
Oh my god, he's so proud of him.
What? Please. I don't need your insincere praise.
You dumb bitch. It's not insincere praise. That's the best he's got, bitch.
Anyway, this isn't the time or place for debates. Keep your commentary focused on the competition, not my views.
He's happy for you. He's proud of you.
Congratulations, HaiKaveh. Also, you'll need to prepare for the award ceremony. Looks like the ceremony will be held at the main venue. Let's head over and check it out.
Hello? Are they here? I saw sparkles. Where is it? Where was it? I saw like mushrooms. Oh, it's over here. It was just here, and they're not here anymore. Damn. There was a sparkle on the table. Like what was it doing there? Where's the table, man? How dare you? See, the only reason HaiKaveh is so blunt is because HaiKaveh wouldn't listen to him otherwise. Every time somebody's nice to him, he's like, no, don't think about me. Like, don't feel bad for me. Don't pity me. And he brushes it off, but when it's HaiKaveh, he has to fully acknowledge it because...
Thank you all for your excellent performance.
Just saying.
And that brings this
They're
year's
perfect for each
Inter-Darshan
other.
Championship to a close.
HaiKaveh knows how to look.
Finally, it gives me great
What do I
pleasure to
say?
invite our champion, HaiKaveh, to the stage to receive his award.
Alhaitham knows how to distract Kaveh from his own feelings, and Kaveh understands Alhaitham was just saying gentlemen for each other.
Typically at this point, we would crown our champion with the diadem as well as presenting them with their award. However, we have just received word that Kaveh has inherited Sachin's estate and made the decision to donate it all to charitable causes.
I love you with all my heart.
Sachin's estate is getting donated?
So much Mora. And he gave it all up?
Kaveh's generosity will give many struggling families the chance to change their lives for the better.
That's true.
Of course, without the diadem and prize money to present, this makes the award ceremony a little more concise than expected. Would you like to say a few words, Kaveh? I'm sure many of our audience, like myself, are curious to learn why you decided to give all this wealth away.
I'm not entirely sure what I should say under these circumstances. I'm glad to have won, even though I'd say luck played a big part in that. As for why I want to give the Mora away, I don't support Sachin's views, and I don't want to take his Mora. With a lot of things in life, people need to experience them for themselves. It shouldn't be up to one person to make a judgment on.
Ether's proud of him.
Not him, and not me either.
I'm so proud of you, Kaveh.
Anyway, this isn't really the time and place for such weighty and complicated topics. So, I guess that's all. I'll leave it there. Thanks very much.
Oh, Kaveh, just one moment. While this is a short and sweet award ceremony, we do still have a prize to present you with. Please take this limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card. Additionally, your champion status will be logged in your record. This means that the Sages will give priority consideration to any future project proposals you submit.
All right, I'll take the card. But as for project proposals, forget it.
In that case, I declare the award ceremony over. Let's give our champion Kaveh one last big round of applause.
I still don't really get it. The sum of Mora would have been enough for me to live in luxury for my entire life.
That just means you're not strange enough to understand the way that geniuses think. Come on, we've still got the whole Wisdom Gala to explore.
Glad that's over. I think I'm quite good at giving speeches, but this one was just so tiring.
Do you mean that you're still exhausted from the competition? Honestly, you don't look happy at all, but whatever else happened, you're the champion, you know? Don't you think you should be proud of that?
I suppose. Oh, wait. Sino said he wanted the card, didn't he? And now I have it, right here.
He's so cute.
So you're gonna give it to him? But if it's a rare one, you should be able to make a tidy sum of Mora off it.
Why would I do that? It's of no use to me whatsoever. I may as well just give it to him. Could you pass it on to him for me when you next see him?
Whoa, whoa! This is a super big deal! You should do it yourself! Come on, let's go find Sino.
Yeah. He's one of your best friends. Come on, do it yourself, bestie.
But I was gonna rest for a while longer. Hey, stop pulling my hair!
What? He deserved that, okay. Where's Sino? There he is. See, your best friend is right there. Come on. He listens to you.
What you looking
Shit
at,
about
Sino?
Alhaitham all the time.
I'm still thinking about the Sachin issue. What brings you here?
Well, they gave me this limited edition Genius Invocation card, and I figured you'd have more use for it than I.
But it's a limited edition. Are you sure you want to give it to me?
What else would I do with it? I have no use for it.
He's so pretty, man. He's glowing in this light.
But it's limited
He's so
edition.
happy.
Kaveh, are you in trouble? You don't have to do all this. Just tell me what's wrong and I will help.
Oh, that's not what I meant at all. Yes, I have all sorts of problems, but that has absolutely nothing to do with this card. I'll figure my own issues out by myself.
All right. In that case, I accept your generosity. But now that I realize that you have no concept of its value, I cannot simply take it from you. How about this? I shall buy it from you at a fair price. Namely, the price that the previous limited edition card sold for.
Oh, come on. It's just one card. How much could it really be worth?
1 million more at the very least.
How much?
1,000,000 more?
If you feel that's too low, I can go a little higher.
He's so cute. He's such a himbo.
1 million mora for a card? But you already have a whole bunch of these, shiny ones, don't you? I saw your deck last time we played.
Not every card is this valuable, and some cards are exquisitely designed, but not rare.
Huh. Well, I guess they must pay you plenty to be General Mahamatra if you're splashing out on things like this. But really, it's fine. I'd feel bad taking mora from a friend.
Don't feel bad. I save a lot. I can
Just
spare
take
the
it,
mora for this
Kaveh,
card.
and like, buy him food or something.
You don't spend all your savings on your hobbies, do you? You should watch that, you know. You definitely don't want to end up borrowing money in a moment of impulsivity. Living with debt is miserable.
Sounds like you're speaking from personal experience. I guess you've been through a lot?
I don't want to talk about it.
In that case, maybe you're the one who should be listening to your advice. In any case, I, Sino, will take this precious card, and it shall join the deck of destiny. Kaveh, come with me in a few moments to collect the mora. Thanks to you, I have achieved my goal for participating in this tournament.
All right, if you insist. Far be it from me to refuse your courtesy any further. Well, at least I'll be able to keep on top of my bills this month. Maybe I'll even have some left over. In fact, let me treat you all to a meal later. Bring Tainari and Kale, too.
Well, this is what they call all's well that ends well. Paimon wonders how the other contestants are doing. Let's go check in with them, shall we? Since we're guest commentators and all.
They're so cute. They're so cute as best friends, man. Like, they're so nice to each other. They compliment each other. Let's go, Kaveh. I love you. Where is it? Here? Is it here or up? Oh.
I'm telling you, you can't go wrong taking advice from me on what to wear. Back in the day, my fashion style was considered cutting edge by everyone in the academia.
Really?
That's 100 years ago,
then, sure, Madame Farazan. Maybe you could pick out a few fashionable outfits for us.
Farazan! Nilu! Even Dia and Candace are here! What are you all up to?
I think Dia deserves better pants. That's about it.
Candace and I bumped into these two while we were strolling through the streets. Madame Farazan here's pretty friendly. When she heard that we were buying clothes, she decided to give us some help.
I don't really see anything I'm familiar with. Never mind. We can purchase some textiles and make the clothes ourselves. Let's go with the plain fabric as our base. And embroider red and pink flowers on. Oh, and some green leaves.
Oh, wait a sec. You sure that's the latest style? That sounds a lot like what the older folks back home would wear.
Farazan is a grandma.
Don't worry. This style is a timeless classic.
No thanks. This is actually sounding pretty weird.
Wait. Madame Farazan's right. That style is a classic and used to be mainstream fashion. But these days, there's some other options too. If you don't mind, how about I pick some clothes out for everyone? It's not often that we get to meet up, especially since Candace rarely makes it to Sumeru City. Also, I know a few places where I can get a great bargain.
Sure. I'm happy to leave it to you.
I'll come with you to have a look. One always has to keep on top of what the youth...
Madame Farazan? Come quick! She's over here!
Who are you?
We're
People
new
from
in the
your-
academia.
from
We
your
saw
Darshan
all
Beach.
the amazing things you did during the competition. Do you have any classes we could sign up for?
Of course I do. And you're both very welcome to join.
That's great! We can't wait. What's your area of research?
I'm from Haravatat.
Uh-huh.
but you seem like an expert in machines. Wait, sorry.
Oh, that's Kashara.
I
one,
remember
never mind.
now. You were representing the Haravatat Darshan in the championship. Oh, their classes are so boring, though. I'm sorry, ma'am. Let me know if you run any other classes in the future. I'll be there.
I knew it. What about you? Aren't you going to leave with your friend?
I think you're amazing, Madame Farazan. And I'd like to learn from you for a while, if possible. I can take the class you're teaching as an option, even though cross-Darshan lessons might be a little tough to arrange. But I look forward to learning from you.
I see. You're a good egg, child. Don't worry. Study under me, and I promise you, you will get the best teaching available.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Well, I won't disturb you any further. See you in class.
I don't quite understand what happened there, but congratulations.
Yeah.
Traveler, Paimon, would you two like to come and pick out some clothes?
Sorry, we can't. We've got a meal with Kaveh later, and we have to check in with all the other contestants before then. Oh, by the way, have any of you seen HaiKaveh or Layla?
I don't know where HaiKaveh went. We just saw Layla not too long ago, but she was hanging out with some other Ratahoa students, so we didn't get a chance to speak with her. Are you gonna go and see what she's up to?
Ratahoa students? They must be the ones who voted for her to enter the competition, right? Oh, she didn't end up winning, so Paimon wonders how they feel about that. Let's go take a peek.
Let's go check on Layla, bitch. We're gonna beat up her classmates if they're mean to her, I'm just saying. Where? Where's that? It's not here, is it? Oh, look, have you guys talked to this guy?
Shoots is the best.
Look. More wine for you from your words. Of course, you can't drink too much or you'll make a fool of yourself. And you are? I own a stall here selling drinks, snacks, and stuff like that. My food here is reasonably priced, a popular choice for student meals, welcome parties, and team building alike. I think that's naan bread. I'm just guessing. It looks a little thick, but I think it's the graphics. But I'm pretty sure that's naan bread. And I even got the mahamata among my clients too. One bought a whole case of wine. Sounds like a heavy drinker. I actually have no idea what he does, but folks say he's a mahamata. He was tall and looked like a guy who could hold his drink, but I couldn't tell if he bought the wine for himself or for someone else. I remember him murmuring something like 1 case should be enough for an apology as he carried the wine. Say maybe he wanted to get someone drunk so that they'll forget his past mistakes. I think that was Kaveh. I'm saying this is good. Kaveh buying a case of wine for HaiKaveh because HaiKaveh loves wine. Anyway, where's Layla? Inside? Is she inside? Yeah, I think so. What? Okay, let's follow the stars. Where we going, bestie? Oh, there they are. Hello. You better be nice to her, bitch. I will kill you if you don't.
I'm sorry, everyone. I could have done better in the 3rd round.
Oh, stop it. If you're going to beat yourself up after doing as well as you did, how bad does that make us look, huh? Heck, it's not like any of us had the guts to enter the championship.
Oh, they were nice to her. Never mind. Okay, you pass.
I didn't see the whole thing, but you were the only contestant who scored points in both the first 2 rounds, right? And I heard that you actually found the diadem first in round 3. You came so close to winning the competition.
Aw,
They
I
love
just
her.
got lucky, I think.
That can't be true. You had some really stiff competition out there. The
Yeah.
renowned Tainari from Amorta, even Sino the General Mahamatra was there.
Layla
You're
is like the
amazing,
only
all of you.
normal-ish contestant out of all of them. Like Tainari, basically the leader of the forest rangers. Sino, the I don't know, the captain of the police, I guess, in the academia, and then there's the ex-harbinger, the 100-year-old teacher.
Getting points off them is a
And
huge
renowned
achievement.
architect Kaveh.
The way I see it, people aren't exaggerating one bit with the nicknames they give you. You are a genuine genius.
Oh, thanks a lot. But I really
Layla's
don't
just
think
one
I
sleepy girl.
qualify as a genius. In the second round, for instance, I dozed off and somehow found myself beside the device when I came to.
Ah, come on, don't be so hard on yourself. We've decided we're taking you out to celebrate, and that's final. Let's go. Cheer up, Layla. The rest of today's all about you.
Looks like things are going well for Layla. This is great! We haven't seen HaiKaveh since the end of the competition. Oh well, it's almost mealtime. We'd better go meet up with Kaveh and Sino now.
Okay, where is that? There's this trend. I don't know if it's called a trend, but I've seen people make like scenarios. I don't know, like headcanons. I don't know, like mini fics, tweet fics on Twitter, and like they make Wanderer try to make Alhaitham jealous. And I think that's cute as fuck. And I'm like, bitch. I love tension. I love drama. And Wanderer obviously also loves drama, and he likes creating drama, bitch. I think that's the funniest thing. And Kaveh's just oblivious to everything. Hello. You're not usually here. I've never seen you say it before. You know, sometimes I want to go backpacking and travel and shit, and I see these kind of backpacks and they're like, oh, that looks so cute and like so legit or whatever, and like makes me want to go on an adventure. But I know deep down that if I had one of these backpacks, it would be so hot on my back and it would be so heavy, and then my back would be hurting the whole time, and I would just be suffering the whole time, because having to travel while your back is hurting is horrible. It's excruciating.
Are you sure you have enough to cover this?
I love
Don't
traveling,
blow
but
it
I would
all at
go
once.
Minimalist.
Don't worry,
If I had
I
to.
budgeted very carefully, and this is well within my means. Anyway, I've lost count of how many times you've treated me. It's high time I return the favor.
So cute.
Oh, Traveler,
I love him.
Paimon, over here!
The butter chicken, bitch. Oh my god, I'm so hungry.
Look at all this! Good food, here we come!
I heard that you went to see the other contestants. How's everyone doing?
Fuck, I love Indian food so much, man. I love chicken
Harusan
tikka
found herself a
masala.
student, and Layla's classmates
And
are bowled
roti.
over by how well she did. We couldn't find HaiKaveh though. Who knows where he's gone?
Alhaitham's gone missing in action too. Huh. The one time I'm actually in a good enough mood to treat him to a nice meal, he disappears without a trace.
Tainari's favorite mushroom platter, and the baklava, and what's it, shawarma?
That guy.
I don't know what's
Where the heck could he have
the
gone?
meatball looking thing.
Well, whatever. He can do what he wants. Now, let's eat.
You shocked me a little when you hurled the diadem to the ground. On further reflection, of course, it made sense, but at the time I was expecting at least some amount of deliberation.
Sachin's voice started talking to me inside my head from the moment I picked it up. I could feel his emotions, too. It was a mix of despair and horror swirling around inside my mind. He bombarded me with his ideas relentlessly, like he was trying to brainwash me. It gave me a splitting headache that only got worse as he went on. Like I was saying at the time, his views are not necessarily completely without value. But if all his research does is lead to misfortune, then we're probably better off without it.
If his forbidden research were to spread in a harmful form and cause people to suffer, the Mantra would step in and ban it.
I think you did the right thing. I suppose another way to approach it would have been to claim that you agreed to inherit his research, but give up the research as soon as you've inherited the wealth. But that wouldn't have been your style.
I love him.
I won't comment on his theories or experiments, but
so
I don't
smart.
believe that he was careless in his choice of candidate. He chose you. That means he knew what he was doing.
He was happy when he tested HaiKaveh, and HaiKaveh like did the right thing.
Perhaps. I just think that if you accept someone else's things, you should honor their
I
wishes.
think he was just being lawful evil.
That's a good thing. It means that you have integrity.
Thank you, oh my god, thank you. See, you get me, Kale.
I say that all the time.
It's a good thing HaiKaveh isn't here right now. He'd be quick to explain why you're wrong.
Seems like you always include him in the conversation, even when he isn't here.
Imagine being called out by a child. He can't stop talking about HaiKaveh. He can't stop talking about HaiKaveh. He brings it up every time.
No dinner with Kaveh is complete without a few words about Alhaitham.
Wait. Medford, he's obsessed. Deep down, he has a crush on him, and he just doesn't know it yet.
I
He's
sense
too
that
dense.
Alhaitham has in fact been here with us all along.
He's here? Where? Why didn't you tell me?
He lives rent-free in each of our hearts.
Alhaitham lives rent-free in HaiKaveh's heart and mind and soul. He's so mad.
That was horrifying. It literally sent chills down my spine.
What's that noise?
Good thing you didn't say that before we started eating. That would have killed the mood in a heartbeat.
All right, enough about Alhaitham. Tainari, did you achieve what you wanted out of the championship?
I did, in the first round, in fact. Word of mouth proved very effective. I spoke to a handful of people, they told their friends, and so on. Now, a record number of people have signed up to attend the next lecture. Oh, are you free next month? You should come along, maybe even say a few words.
About what? I don't know the first thing about anything Amorta related.
Just play to your strengths. For instance, you could talk about the distinguishing features of rainforest architecture, or ask everyone not to chop down too many trees the next time they're building a house.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, he could talk about the treehouse designs.
Oh, well, that's no problem. Sure, I'll make time.
Oh, he's so cute, he's so pretty, he's so smart, and he's a genius in his field.
Has everyone had enough to eat? I can order more if anyone's still hungry.
I'm full. Thanks. I'm super full, too. If only we could eat like this every day.
Yeah, we should do this more often. Work will always be there, but seeing friends is important too. This is a good restaurant. Let's definitely come here again.
Of course.
Sounds good. We should pick a few other places as backup options, though.
There are other good places around here, too? Oh, don't forget to invite us if you go. There's nothing we love more than good food.
I'm just a Paimon Kinney, man. I understand. I'm always like, let's try all the restaurants in the freaking city, man. I always want to try something new. I'm so ready. I'm so... Damn.
Kaveh, do you have plans after this?
I was thinking of maybe going to the academia for some alone time. Nothing set in stone, though. Why do you ask?
I don't have Nahida, but I just want everyone to know that I know what HaiKaveh says here if you read his mind. And he says, that he's gonna order more dishes to bring home because he wants to bring them home to HaiKaveh. I'm just saying, chat. I'm sorry that I missed it. I'm sorry that I don't have Nahida, but I just want everyone to know that he's thinking about HaiKaveh this whole time. Until now, he's so considerate. He's like, I want to buy food for HaiKaveh because there's no leftovers. I can't bring home leftovers, so I'm just gonna buy extra food. I'm just saying, chat. He's in love. I'm going crazy.
Since everyone is free, why don't we play a few matches of Genius Invocation TCG?
Eager to show off your new limited edition card, are you?
Not to show off. This is my way of thanking you for your help. Only my best friend will have the honor of seeing this card's debut play.
Colton are his best friend, Chad. Your partner being your best friend is the most wholesome and cute shit ever.
All right, sure. I didn't bring my
He
deck
only
with
looked
me,
at
though,
that
so
and
I'll
called
need
him
to
his
borrow
best
one.
friend. Like, if your partner is your best friend, that's like the dream, man.
Actually, Master, I made a new one a few days back.
Don't tell me you've been spending all your study hours playing cards.
Come on, no need to be so stern. They do say that your innate interests are your best teacher, don't they?
Aw, Kaveh protecting Kale. Wait, does something different happen if I talk to Kale?
Since everyone...
Eager to show off your new...
Not to show off.
Okay, shut up, I know.
This is my way of thanking you for your help.
All right, sure. I didn't bring my deck.
Actually, Master...
Don't tell me you...
Come on, no need to be so stern. They do...
You know, bitches in my school would have loitered here so much. Like this spot in particular, it would have always been full by at least like a group of 5 or 6. This place would be so noisy, I'm just saying. In my old school. Hello. I bet this smells so good, chat. I don't like the burnt bits in the shawarma wrap though. Like they're always so bitter. I don't like it.
Well, it looks like this Inter-Darshan Championship's a wrap. All that stuff with Sachin and the diadem got sorted too. Have you still got anything else on your mind? Oh, right. Yeah, Sachin said that he placed his research materials at somewhere beginning with but Kaveh smashed the diadem of knowledge before he could finish. It might be dangerous if someone finds his old research stash, right? Where do you think it could be? Holy smokes, you're right! He said he spent all that time researching in the desert, didn't he? So it's very possible that that's where he'd leave all his notes. Alright then, let's head off to Aru Village and try our luck!
Is Kaveh anywhere? Like, is he here? I want to know. Is he here? Is he here? I want to see him. I've seen the Twitter stuff. I want to know where he is. Where are you? Kaveh, where are you? Maybe he's not here yet. He's not here. Damn it. Okay. He's not here. Okay. Wait, let me check something. No, this is the wrong tab. Where's Kali? Do we have it? Do we have it? About Kaveh. There should be. wait. Where is it? About Farazan, about Kali. About us. Wait, did I miss it? There you go.
The General Mahamudra once brought him to our place for a meal. From the moment the fruit arrived on the table, he ranted non-stop about his difficult and stubborn roommate for the entire meal. We didn't get a single word in the whole time. We just nodded along and tried to stifle our laughter. It took a lot of effort.
Do you hear that? No, not yet. I haven't continued the Dory quest. But anyway, yeah, look. Kale's calling him up. She says like, Kaveh doesn't shut up about Where? Let's go to our village. I didn't finish it. I haven't started Dory quest yet. Wait, it's here. Ta-da! I haven't finished it. I reserved it for stream. It's her husband. Hello, he's there. He's waiting for us. Look at him. It's so cute. Come on, come on. Let's make it dramatic. Like a K-pop, K-drama scene.
Mm-hmm.
How close can we get to him? Ah! I wanted the sparkle!
Didn't expect to run into you here.
Oh, hey, them. What are you doing here? And what are you reading? Are those?
Sachin's notes? Yes. I came across his profile while I was organizing some documents and became interested in his research. If it wasn't for that, I never would have agreed to being a commentator. I had a hunch after seeing the fragment of his mind, and sure.
Wait! So, you've read it already? Are you alright? How do you feel?
Yeah. I think you may have misunderstood something. The reason Sachin chose that architect to inherit his research was that only he could really empathize with both the calamity and the humanity that these notes seek to convey. Only one who resonates with these sentiments would suffer and begin to think of history as bleak, the present as perplexing, and the future as pessimistic. Empathy is a double-edged sword. Clearly, I am not the same sort of person as Sachin was. Empaths have many friends, and their wide social circle comes with certain societal advantages. But this also makes it hard for them to achieve their goals.
Why's that?
All important things in life involve other people. As such, it's extremely difficult to live a life that causes no harm whatsoever to others. If you really want to achieve your goals, you have to be prepared to make enemies along the way. Not everyone can deal with that reality, and that reality is like the material here. Objective, heavy, negative. But, at the end of the day, for all these experiment results and conclusions, it's just one person's perspective, Sachin's.
So, what are your thoughts now that you've read it?
As a scholar, Sachin was without a doubt a genius. He laid the blame for the darkness in the world squarely on humanity, experimented extensively with reliable results, and drew logical conclusions. In that sense, one might say his views were correct.
So, people are bad? And things can only ever get worse? All of that's true?
That is not a question for me to answer. Someone else will arrive shortly. You can ask them instead. All I will say is that the world is not built on correctness alone. Sometimes, being correct means nothing at all.
What did the line written in ancient script mean?
Lofty ideals may provide no defense at all against nihilism, but perhaps little decisions can. By their own choice, the idealist seeks to bring happiness to all while denying themselves the same. Thus, they shall never reach even the borders of truth until they wipe away the ignorance that blinds them. I've never been able to agree with certain philosophies. Even Sachin himself struggled to comprehend the notion of sacrificing oneself for the greater good. But sadly, all viewpoints will find their supporters, and the way we see the world largely decides our fates. All right then, I got what I came for. These research materials are yours to look after. I'll be off.
Wait, so you
I know he
came
did
here
this
to
for
complete
Kaveh,
this
but...
stuff? You missed out on a big get-together, you know.
Get-together? Ah, yes, that makes sense. This is a good opportunity for that sort of thing.
His eyes are Kaveh colors, chat. Look at it. it's like the blue is Kaveh's feather. I'm just saying.
Guess what? Kaveh treated everyone this time.
Then I'm sure he packed up the leftovers for me.
See, he knew.
See ya.
He knew. He knew Kaveh would get them something.
And there he goes. Well,
he doesn't care.
Seems like he really wasn't affected by this
too
research.
much about. He doesn't get together with other people, even with his own friends. But with Kaveh, he's always like, yeah. Kaveh must be waiting for me. Bye.
Someone else would answer our questions. What do you think that'll be?
Oh wait, my wife is waiting for me. Bye. Nahida!
Traveler, Paimon, you're already here. Nahida! Oh, and that guy. Wait, so you asked him to take part in the championship? Yes, it was me. Are you surprised? Did you know that there was something wrong with the diadem from the start? And if so, why didn't you switch it out for another one? Because Sachin's research is not mistaken. He spent his entire life researching this topic, and these materials are a result of that. These are the crystallization of his wisdom. Yes, I was worried that the material might cause some disruption, but I didn't want to wipe away all his hard work searching for the truth. So instead, I had HaiKaveh here help me keep an eye on things.
Seriously? I think you can stop calling me that now.
Why? Don't you like it? Well, anyway, if Sachin's chosen successor hadn't been able to handle his research, or if it had brought pain to more people, he would have intervened at a suitable moment.
And after all that, the person Sachin chose turned his nose up at his life's work. Pretty hilarious.
I was also hoping that this could be an opportunity for you to learn how to interact with people normally.
That's so cute.
But it looks like that didn't work out.
He was such a, I just wanted you to make friends.
That wasn't necessary. I'm still paying you back for your help. And the last thing I need is more reasons to be indebted to you.
Nahida, what did you mean by Sachin's research is not mistaken? Does that mean that you approve of his research? Put it this way instead. Truth to me is like a shroom boar. Some people only see the mushroom on the shroom boar's back, and they conclude that the shroom boar is a mushroom. Others see only the shroom boar's body, and they declare that the shroom boar is a boar. Still others look deeper inside, and determine that the shroom boar is meat. These conclusions are all correct in their own way, but none of them objectively describe the shroom boar. Paimon kinda gets it, but also not really. The world is the same way. No one, not even I included, can understand it in its entirety. All of us are somewhere on the path toward truth. Within the confines of our limited knowledge, some may blindly believe in the beauty of this world, and others may focus only on its evils. In truth, the most important thing isn't what state the world is in now, but what people hope it will become. But of course, I don't mean that as a criticism or a call to action. Ultimately, my duty as the God of Wisdom is to guide every form of wisdom to a place where it can find its purpose.
Aww.
That was a long speech. So what are you actually going to do with these research materials?
Because HaiKaveh, as the successor of this research, does not wish to see these ideas disseminated, I will seal it up. But even though Sachin's research could be considered negative wisdom, it is still a building block of the truth. If someone wishes to follow in his footsteps in the future, I will not stop them. I also look forward to the day that a member of the Vahumana Darshan can not only comprehend his theories, but also find a way out from the despair as well.
Vahumana doesn't have that kind of talent. Wait, you're not intending to keep me in Vahumana long term, are you?
You're good at it, bestie. It gives you a purpose.
I don't remember signing up to become a scholar. Don't you think I'm useful enough to you as a prisoner?
Oh boy, here we go again. You think so? Well, to that, I would say that in Sumeru, even prisoners have a right to an education.
Exactly, that's so cute. I love you, Nahida.
I hope that your studies in Vahumana will help you deal with your own fate and learn how best to settle
I
old
think
debts
Wanderer
from
just
your
doesn't
past.
know what to do with all the kindness he's been getting.
I will review your final thesis myself.
He's so used to the
I am
Harbingers
expecting great things
wanting
from you,
something in
Mr.
return.
HaiKaveh.
It fits his head, look at it. The chair is gone! The chair is gone! Why is it that only the one cat runs away? Every time you come here to Aru Village, the gray cat always runs away, I swear to God. Where are we going? Is it? Should I do this before this? Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't want to mess it up. Hello. Oh, I know somebody in real life who has this name. It's what? What's having too much to drink? Blah, 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 blah. People are seeking me out. Since you're curious, I guess I'll tell you. I was a 6-year-old 20 years ago, and I can't remember clearly what happened at the time, but recently I read the diary that I kept when I was a child. The introduction was also held that year. There were 3 rounds. The last was which I begged my mom to take me out of town to see it, and when she refused, I snuck out. And then I ended up getting lost in the middle of nowhere. There was no one around. I grew more and more frightened and began to cry. That's when I saw strange creatures. I can't remember what they looked like. I remember my house as a child to stop crying at the sight of them. Arnara? They took me to the competition. Unfortunately, by the time I got there, it was too late. It was already over. Just when I was tired, I suddenly saw one of those strange creatures slowly dragging a crown along. It was a beautiful crown, shining in the moonlight, and I could not help but follow it. I saw the little fellow hide the crown in a hollow tree before disappearing. I wanted to touch that ground, but at the moment I could hear the distant cries of my mother. It turns out she figured out I was lost and got her neighbors to go looking for me. I never got to touch it until I was older. When I saw the diadem knowledge of the Introduction Championship, that I realized it was the same thing. Alright, do you remember where the diadem ended up? It's probably in the Avidia forest, but I've been back a few times and I haven't found anything. No one would believe me even if I told them, alas I can't remember it clearly. Perhaps it was a dream I had when I was a child. Well, should we go look for it? Yeah, let's go. Unbelievable sight, indescribable feeling. Hello, Foxy. Bye-bye. Ooh. Hello. There's a hole in the tree. There's nothing. There's a note here. The good Nara taught Arakashiapa how to read. Arakashiapa must protect the good Nara. What's this supposed to mean? Faint traces of writing can be seen on the weathered note. The Aranara was protecting somebody. No, not that one beach. Dory! just up to would you like to hear it? How much is it? It's free. Isn't Lord Sangama Bay generous? Do you guys remember Sachin? The guy who sponsored the extravaganza. I haven't heard the price money that came from him. Bingo. In fact, not long when I was doing business in the desert, I met an old businessman. Guess what I got from him? A dealer's ledger. With it, I can avoid dangerous areas in the desert and go to more places. Of course, the most important thing in that ledger mentioned Sachin. It turns out that Sachin had been to the desert to investigate the people's local conditions and customs. He also had cordial exchanges with the traveling merchants in the desert. Much of the text is lost, but this is a first-hand account of the big sponsor behind the Academia. Would you like a look? Okay, let's have a look then. The sandstorms raging the caravan has stalled. We ran into a scholar calling him Sachin. He said he could sponsor the caravan provided that we... This is a trial of human nature, betrayal, blunder. There was nothing we could do, no one could withstand. If I could do it all over again, I would never have taken that money. Then they wouldn't have had to die, and I wouldn't be living like this, a fate worse than death. People are the most terrifying animals in the world. So, I'm afraid if you need to analyze, it'll cost you an extra million more. Forget it then. Well, since you're not paying, that'll be all for Dory's special news, but let me give you a hint. There should be someone here who's been to a lot of Academia extravaganzas. Perhaps you could talk to them. Give me... Who? Where? That's... Is that HaiKaveh? Is that HaiKaveh? HaiKaveh. My love. Come here. I am here. I have leftovers for... Oh, never mind. Alas, seeing these young children can reminisce about the past. There's always been a stage for young talent. Unfortunately, not every genius will be successful eventually. Geniuses are mostly stubborn and cold and find it hard to understand the pain of others. Empathetic people, on the other hand, often fall into self-doubt and depression. People who are not firm can only stand still, while people who are determined but walk down the wrong path refuse to look back. There's a lot to think about here. My favorite has to be Sino. Aside from his skills as General Mahamacha, looking back on Terminator's history, the SpongeBob Darshan has the highest percentage of champions. Many people say that the SpongeBob Darshan produces many talented people such as Cyrus, Rosika, Lisa, Sino. Cyrus? Is that the adventurer Cyrus in Mondstadt? The brighter the talent, the sooner the game will lose its suspense. The most exciting competition was still 20 years ago. At the time, my friend also participated in the game, and I went here to cheer for him. The last round was played in a video forest, and in the end no one dared to approach them, and no one knew what was going on in the depths of the forest. Then I heard that the Academia shut down the competition. Later, the Inter-Darshan Championship removed many of the events in which people fought to the death, discouraging people from being desperate enough to do so. Let me think, he's honest and kind, but he's also vulnerable and sensitive. Most of all, he cares about us. When we drink together, our time is filled with laughter and cheer. It's just too bad it's all in the past now. Among the friends we drank with, some died, some disappeared, some now live in seclusion. They say fate is fickle. Perhaps it's true. Looks like something did happen 20 years ago. Right? Didn't Wickus tell us to seek him out? If there are questions, I know we have time. Why don't we ask him? Alright. Let's go. Oh, this is pretty. This is a cute little hut. I don't think I would survive the heat of the desert. I have asthma, bitch. I need... I can't stand the heat. Anyway. I gotta do something. So, I'll be back. I'll mute. I'll mute.
My latest design's getting there, but there's still room for improvement. Better make my finishing touches before the deadline creeps up. It's good to get out and stretch your legs once in a while. People aren't made to stay cooped up inside all the time.
Okay, I'm back. So, where? Okay. Excuse me, pardon me. Wait. I have to finish this. He was gone. I don't find anything. Was said to have changed, was dead, and there was nothing to be found. 20 years is still a long time, long enough. With people involved from the beginning no longer remember, no care. That's all I know. Homestead. Where? That's pretty far. I heard that you have Sachin's article on you, so we were wondering if we could take a look. Are you kidding me? No, why would you ask that? It seems like you guys really don't know sometimes. Praise turns out it's nothing more than personal troubles we know. Keep it safe. There was one time his paper was blown away and he said it was no big deal. My father thought that things must be valuable, so he looked around with a torch. None among my family could read. My father cherished this article and then passed it on to me. I had no idea it was completely worthless. Sounds unfortunate. Do you still have it? Yes, you want to have a look? You can look at it. This is not worth anything. It's not for me to be so stingy. What reigns supreme? All life is like shake. What does it say? And leave it because life is like that. It's like lodging at an inn, and until all things are put void. It hurts every time I read these words. I tried to seek the reason for this. The wheel of time turns, and the only constant throughout Sumer's history is human nature. Conducted sold 64 experiments over the course of 7 years. Man, I was feeding on each other's happiness until one intimately. There is gain, there must be loss. Where there is happiness, there is agony. Everyone is a victim, but everyone is also a perpetrator. Greed and numbness reside in the heart of humanity. Great humans choose to commit evil. And numbness is why they turn a blind eye to the evil of others. But this is what the world is. What is, then, the meaning of the world? The future is the present, as the present is the past. Peace was never an option. Conflict is the eternal truth. Everything from my knowledge, my wisdom, to my life is but nothingness. So this is the article Sachin wrote. Paimon can't make sense of any of it, but judging from the crummy handwriting, Paimon can't say exactly why. But Paimon has a feeling he was going through a tough time. Well, we're done reading it. Thank you very much. You're welcome. It's not worth any money, but I'm going to keep it anyway. After all, my father entrusted it to me. Come see me again if you want. Alright, let's go. What's this? Dory.
I get dizzy and sleepy when I'm under the sun for too long. It's a similar feeling to pulling an all-nighter on a work project.
Cute. Hello, puppy. He's looking at me. Anyway, chat, don't you think Kaveh looks like the type of person who would turn as red as a lobster when he gets under the sun for too long? I feel like he would get sunburned really quick. For another information sale from Lord Sangema Bay. Would you like to purchase latest sport only for $500,000 more? So, what a bargain. Mind giving it to me for free? It's yours, I'll tell you for free, but you must keep it to yourself. I heard that 20 years ago there was a contestant whose personality is unchanged after taking part in the competition. Well, it looks like someone saw him in Aru Village. I wonder where he ended up. That's all the information you're getting for free. If you want to hear more, you gotta pay $2 million more. I appreciate your patronage. What a ripoff. We can just go to Aru Village ourselves and ask about it. Let's go. Let's go, Beach. We're doing this. Beep, beep, beep. Hello. Did you know that the rainforest is actually home to pigs that have mushrooms growing on them and fairies that have leaves on their heads? You might have heard a thing or two. Oh, that means you must have read the Aranara picture book series too, right? Sataria brought me lots and lots of books so that I can read them and learn words at the same time. I thought I might have trouble understanding them, but turns out this stuff is super interesting. It's just that sometimes I get too excited to see the ending and read too fast, so I end up forgetting to record some words that I don't know yet. I'll ask Sataria the next time I see her, though. Tell me more about Sataria. Sataria's been hanging out all over this year. She always looks super busy and hasn't been able to read with me much. I get it though, she's here to do really important work. I'm sure that Granny says that's the thing she's working on will make life in the village better. I want to learn loads of stuff too so I can help her. Where? It says down. Hello. He taught us how to deal with Weenot and monsters. He bought us a lot of money with medicine money from his own pocket and took care of the evil all by himself. He sounds like a great guy. Yeah, too bad the good die young. He was always drowning, and no one knew what he was worried about. Everyone was wondering if he was going to leave us. This place did not have the means to properly host him. Still, many said he was a bit crazy to begin with. For example, he would sometimes sell children of Soria. But how, as a child, he taught a strange creature how to write. The Nara. Later, he would often leave the village and explore the desert. Once I asked him what he was looking for, and he said he wanted to talk to someone from the Nagar something group. Later on, I heard that he died in the quicksand. It is said that he encountered a caravan trapped in quicksand on his way to investigate something. He saved many people, but he himself was unable to get out in time. At the time, there was still a half-finished letter addressed to his child at home. After he died, my son took that letter with him, thinking about delivering it someday. Is that unfinished letter still here? No, it's not here. To live a better life, my son became a mercenary. He was killed in a scuffle a few years ago, and his belongings were taken. Many years have passed. In the blink of an eye, I wonder how his child turned out, and if they hold a grudge against him. Not many people know these things anymore. I'm getting old. Perhaps I'll forget these things soon. Wait, are we just not gonna get it? That's it? Oh, fuck. We're not gonna get the letter? Fine. That's so sad. Is this the famous quarrel? The lovers' quarrel? Are we gonna see it, chat? Oh my god. At the golden hour, too. Let's see it. Oh my god, there they are. Let's take a picture first. They're meant to be together. Is this... No. Eh. Look at them, they're talking. You can get close to them. Shh. Don't disturb them. They're talking. They're talking, chat.
Where were you while the rest of us were eating together?
I don't recall being obligated to report my whereabouts to you.
Did you go find another hidey hole to read in? You need to change your ways, you know. You can't survive on books alone.
Surviving on meals paid for by you would be harder still.
Oh.
You? Whatever. It doesn't take a genius to guess what you've been up to. You were investigating Sachin, weren't you? It was obvious from your notes. However, I don't believe his research alone would have been enough to pique your interest. His way of doing things is disturbing, while you... Well, to be fair, your philosophy disgusts me too, but you and Sachin are nothing alike. I don't imagine your views intersect at all. Egoism and nihilism are not the same thing.
He did it for you, Kaveh, you dumb bitch.
My personal interests aside, Sachin's legacy is not entirely meaningless. He conducted experiments on a great scale and left his findings behind. Also, thanks for the compliment, but I'm actually just passing through. I didn't come here for the conversation. Well, not this one at least.
What do you mean? What topic of conversation could be more sacred among scholars than the exploration of differing philosophies?
Well, based on what I've learned, Sachin and his disturbing way of doing things, as you put it, is very likely to have met your father 20 years ago.
What did you say? Wait, so... No. Surely that doesn't mean... So that's why he thought I looked familiar. My father must have gone into the desert due to his influence.
I'm afraid so.
Good thing I shattered that diadem. From now on, nothing like that will ever have to happen again.
It was Sachin's fault his dad died.
The boundaries of knowledge are ever expanding. Someone else will inevitably pick up the same line of research one day, and Vahumana regards it as a reasonable research direction.
Oh, not this again. Even if you're right and people are bound to fall into the same intellectual traps, things won't necessarily go the same way again next time. You have to admit that the actions of one individual don't always predict the behavior of the group, and vice versa. Take Sachin, for instance. He's quite an anomaly.
And so is the one who stopped him. You. Conflicts of this nature are indeed exceptional, but it will occur again in the future.
Pride is not the word I'm looking for. Bitch, look, he's so proud of him. He doesn't hear it. Kaveh just doesn't understand.
You said it yourself. The actions of one individual cannot predict the behavior of a whole group. You know that not everyone would have chosen as you did.
Haytham thinks he was the perfect champion.
Even so, I stand by my views. You can forget about trying to convince me.
That's fine. We've been arguing over this for years, and I don't hold any hope of you understanding. The issue we're debating has long since moved on from who's right and who's wrong.
Thanks for letting me know all this.
What?
I said, thanks for letting me know. Hey, stop acting like you didn't hear me. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
They say that earnest thanks should be given thrice, so one more time, please.
Bitch, they got replaced by another couple. Do we get alone? Where's the alone time? Is it because I messed it up? Did I mess it up? When? Where's Kaveh? Oh. I see, okay. That's fine. Yeah, I think somebody... I know somebody said that I needed to choose, like, to not tell Kaveh, like have HaiKaveh tell him, because then I would have missed that part of the event if I told him myself. So I think it's okay. I think we're good. Them talking is most important of all. And we finished quest chat. We have 1 minute until reset. We're just gonna stand here. Aww. Yeah, I saw like warnings from Twitter to not tell him, so that HaiKaveh would tell him himself. It's one of the
ability to appreciate beauty is an important
spoilers.
virtue.
1 minute until reset. We're here. Baby boy, you're so pretty and perfect. I don't know if Kaveh will survive doing weeklies. Like, can he defeat... I don't think he can defeat Scaramouche.
Where's my...
But can he beat Child is the question.
Not again.
There we go. We did it. Reset. Reset. It's Kale's birthday. Wait, I think I forgot to check in today. Gotta check in, chat. Don't forget to check in your dailies with your HoYoLab app. Oh, we finished in Kale's birthday. That's so cute. Wholesome. I'm still struggling in Abyss, by the way. It's my 444th day on Genshin today. I really need to build my supports to frickin' do better at Abyss, man. Oh. Yeah. Floor 9 is kind of easy. Floor 9 and floor 10 I can handle, but floor 11 it starts getting hard. And then floor 12 is when my hands hurt from pressing too much. Oh. Yeah, like I can't even 1-star floor 12, man. Like I could make it to at least chamber 2. But I could never star anything in chamber. Wait, where am I going? Wrong way beach. Let's go, Kaveh. I really wish I had more Kaveh cons because I feel like the triple EM is only good Yeah, that's true. Like, I just want to finish the whole floor, even if I don't get any stars. I just want to try, man. I don't care about getting the rewards. I just want to feel accomplished that I finished it. Anyway, HaiKaveh's cons are so good. This one, his attack speed is increased. Yeah, and then Dendrocores will deal 60% more damage when they burst. So Bloom would be so good. Would be like so much better if you had C4 HaiKaveh. Oh shit, yeah, I want the name card too. See, for C6, his it will increase. No. It will unleash some Paradisia's light upon dealing 61% of HaiKaveh's attack as AoE dendro damage and causes all dendrocores within the AoE to burst. C6 HaiKaveh would be like extremely good if you just did Bloom. But for now, because my HaiKaveh can't use his cons for Bloom so much, Hyper Bloom is best. But one day maybe I'll get Bloom. But like so far, triple EM does have like the best Bloom damage.
Hip.
What's that? What does that mean? Ew, disgusting. Where is it? Where? Lower? But they're not here? Oh, they're inside. Never mind, okay. Hello! I'm here to kill you.
Shine down!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, one with
Thank
nature.
You.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Where?
Body and mind.
Scanning! Breaking new ground! Come at me!
But actually, Aggravate does better dendro damage. Like, I know Hyper Bloom gets a lot more because of the Bloom damage. Like, there's more numbers, even though the numbers are less than Aggravate. I'll show you what his Aggravate is. Because HaiKaveh can do like 20k damage with Aggravate. And I need...
Hopefully this won't take long.
Like, Baiju is good with Aggravate for HaiKaveh. Okay. I have experimented over the weekend, as you can see. I have HaiKaveh brain rot. Where is it? Am I going the right way? Yeah. Oh, have you heard this? Have you got? Wait, I'll be back. Have you heard this? Is this one you can hear? Shall. Apparently if you go, I know if you go here at a certain time, you hear Shao. All the clouds. So cool. Anyway, let's go back. I don't hear him right now. Wrong way. Yeah. Like he's like playing a flute for his dead siblings. And apparently that's Shao. Yeah, that's Shao.
There is no escape!
Scanning. A bitter pill to swallow. Sight clear.
A hello.
Shine down!
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Feast your eyes!
Remember, health comes first. Mind the sight.
One with nature.
Scanning. You're not thinking about enrolling in the academia, are you? Well, if you do sign up, from a pragmatic standpoint, I'd have to advise you to steer well clear of design. Don't get me wrong, it's a fascinating subject to study, but the work is brutal. I spent some time working under one of my seniors after I first graduated, and they worked me to the bone every day. I was constantly being ordered around like a pack animal. I really don't know how I survived for as long as I did.
Wow. You don't see their friendship dialogue? I think like oh, there it is. Okay, it's more about HaiKaveh. If it's yeah, this one was his first one. Running, give a little pro. See, this.
You heard that I've earned myself a little fame in Sumeru? Don't believe everything you hear. They're exaggerating, trust me. It's easy enough to make a name for yourself in Sumeru if you stick around here long enough. Honestly, I think managing to keep a low profile would be more of an achievement.
He's
I hope you didn't
complaining
hear
that
about me
he's too
because of
pretty
my
for people to
bankruptcy
notice.
scandal,
For
if you're
people
actually
to not
willing to hear
notice.
me out, I could tell
He
you about
has
some of
pretty
my more
privilege and he's
redeeming
complaining
qualities.
about it. It's like, oh, woe is me. People like me too much. It's so much harder to be an NPC in the background. It's a bigger achievement for people to not notice you. Oh my god. What a drama queen. What a princess. I named his team. Look. I named his team Princess HaiKaveh.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's commission. Ad Astra.
Oh yeah, I changed up my teapot. I removed my plant stuff because I already got the name card for the planting, so I don't need it anymore, and I have too much, like from all the planting, you don't see it anymore. I got a shit ton of mats already.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive.
I know. Oh yeah, I'm also going broke because I keep oh fuck my life, I don't have enough money for these. Damn it. But anyway, yeah, like HaiKaveh's preferred sets require these motherfuckers, these, wait, I'll show you. These ones, like he has 2 favorite sets right now. I don't know if there's more, but so far I've seen 2, and each of them require like 20 plus of these freaking flowers. And you can only buy 6 a day. I need like 42 of that thing, all in all, I think.
If you ever have any...
But I managed to get one of them here. This is one of his favorite sets. It is so pretty. Do you recognize this? This was in HaiKaveh's character teaser. I think one of his videos. It was one of HaiKaveh's stuff. Like he was standing here and reading, and it's HaiKaveh's favorite set. It's so pretty. Like this whole thing, including this tree, is part of the whole set. And these are the flowers that you need 22 of for this set, and the other set needs 20. Like, it's so much, you little princess bitch. But at least he refunds some of the building materials. But yeah, this isn't part of the set, but it's pretty anyway, and he can sit here like a little pretty princess, and then you can take a photo from here, and then there's like flowers in the background. It's so cute. And this one is like, I don't know why, but it's Wanderer's favorite set. It's just him. I think he secretly craves a domestic life, like he just wants to live with a friend. But yeah. And this one, I don't know why it, like, it's just there. There's more furniture that kind of looks like it, and I feel like I could probably make, like, some kind of fun palace playground thing with it. Because this is worth less than a crystal fly. Like, I couldn't add another crystal fly anymore, but I could add this, apparently. This is lighter than a crystal fly. It's so funny. Like, I just put it there because it looks nice. But I wish I could have put Clee there, but it wouldn't let me put Clee on there. Anyway, let's go. Let's go do our weeklies. Alright, let me check on Bennett. I messed around with artifacts. See, this is why. I want this. Okay. Let's go. Let's fight our boy, Scaramouche. Who are you guys planning on building? I feel like I need to build Xingqiu. Like, Shut up and wait there, Scaramouche. I need better artifacts for him. Like, I think for Kave's bloom. Like EM, but then again, I could probably just do that later when I have C6 Kave. And I guess for now, I'm building Baiju because Aggravate is really good. Yeah, Cookie's good. Like a...
Let it be known that
Triple EM for Cookie is also good. Because when you get certain cons for her,
Let's light it up.
her healing is based off of EM. Especially if you use HaiKaveh.
The wind rises.
HaiKaveh or any Dendropen.
Sure.
You get bigger Dendro damage if she has triple EM instead of like HP. Like, I know some people. Like I tried to build her with HP.
My body. It's.
Teamwork is
I thought
dreamwork.
like, oh,
Dare to mess with me?
She'll do more healing if she's built on HP, but no. I need burst, bitch!
You cannot defy me, mortal.
Burst. Bennett's burst isn't up anymore.
At my command, you shall fall. Bow your head.
Bitch.
Solidify.
I'm so mad. Her burst wasn't up. I should have saved it.
Insignificant pest.
I know. I made the dumbest thing.
Stabilize.
I could have finished this all in one go, but no. Parozan. Her burst wasn't like huge. I'm going to blame myself. I also saw somebody who did so well with Barbara, with Kave, for bloom reactions. Like they did. I think I said this already. I said this. I'm thinking too much. I want to experiment so much with Kave. I just want to deal big dummy damage.
A 1,000 eons, mine to dominate. Solidify.
And I already have Wonder, but I kind of would love to build Heizo. I think he's cool. It's unnecessary. I already have
Stabilize.
one animal DPS. But you know, it's a game. You do what you want, you do what you like. At some point, I will. After Kave and Baiju, I'll build Heizo.
Burn to oblivion!
Hit him in the dick, bitch.
Reality is pain!
Yeah, I've seen him do good damage. And I have him at like less than level 70 or something. And he does decent damage already. Plus I already have
Stabilize.
like his supports built. Toma is good for him. Obviously Faruzan is good for him. And Bennett is also the best. For like, let's go.
Right. Good riddance, cruel world.
Let's light it up. Too late for regrets.
Behold. Upon the gale. Not possible.
My half-assed built
Everybody stand back.
can
Truth
already do
repeats its
like
course.
27k with this game.
Know your place. I can't lose it all again.
And that's it. Especially for a 4-star and their E. Nice. I love solvent. Thank you for the solvent. Disgusting. I don't know what you are for, but ew. Hello, hello. They're here. Where's Haizo? Yeah, he's less than level 70. And they have him at 2-piece attack, 2-piece attack. And he already does so good. Oh yeah, let's go to child. What he do? Should we try? I don't know. I'm scared. Let's eat like food first. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. Let's see how Aggravate does. Princess HaiKaveh. Wait, I don't know. I wasn't thinking properly. Let's do that. Yeah. Paradise Lost is good for. Is it Paradise Lost? Yeah, Gilded is so good for Yaimiko, and I think the shortcut to the artifact set is called Flop. Flop. Where's the shield strength? Is it this one really? Def. I think shield strength is good, but this is Eula's specialty. I don't have Eula, so I'm gonna keep it there. I think I can make this triple layered console. Yeah. Shield strength. Yeah, this one. HaiKaveh has it. The flop. Flower of Paradise Lost. A Fopal. Flop. Flopple. Ooh. I had Yai with 4-piece Gilded. I don't know if she has it now. But I got tired of like flopping around. Who's this? No, I'm streaming right now. Like as much as I want to help people. My current profile saying is everybody can have my flowers. I'm sorry, but right now I'm streaming. And that's rude to my chat.
This
Maybe
opportunity
later.
is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option.
Why did I choose
promise I'll be
shit? Wait.
gentle.
Oh yeah, I have shield. Oh fuck.
Passable effort.
Come at me.
Not bad.
Oh.
Not bad.
Oh, that was good.
Not bad. You've got a trick or two.
Shine down.
Into the wind.
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
Watch and learn.
Like, see? That's 21k from HaiKaveh. Oh, he's surviving!
Your strength is praiseworthy. I too shall use all of mine. So, don't you dare disappoint me. Foul legacy, the devouring deep!
Illusion shattered. One with nature.
Burst, 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 burst.
It's fine.
Fuck. I need my burst.
Time to go.
Fuck.
The wind knows me.
Burst.
As one with wind and cloud.
The doctor will see you now.
Scanning.
Ow.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Stop it.
One with nature.
Remember, health comes first. Mind the side effect.
Come at me! Breaking new ground!
Do you see this damage, chat? Let's aggravate HaiKaveh. With Dendro Resonance from Baiju. It's so good. Ew. Stop giving me defense. HP, I don't know. I got another solvent. Wow, okay. Actually, I don't know the stats for a pep. Here, I'll show you. Dendro Resonance. Elementary elementary. Elemental Mastery increased by 50. For triggering all new repetitive ranges gain 30 Elemental Mastery. To trigger aggravate the game. Yeah. It's just additional EM for everybody every time you proc. What's the word? Every time you do. Yeah. Every time you do a Dendro reaction, it adds on to your Elemental Mastery. So it's good. Wait, let me check a pep. I haven't googled what a pep needs actually. Like a pep Genshin Impact. Like what?
State your business here.
Like, does
It's good
he
to get
have
out and stretch your
Dendro
legs once in a while. People aren't made to stay cooped up inside all the time.
Does he have Dendro resistance? He is a Dendro dragon, of course. Best team against the pet.
Where's my key? Not again.
State your business here.
Oh, he's resistant to Dendro. Like a little bit. Like, I don't know how much. It doesn't tell me how much. But he's normal for like everybody else.
State your business here.
So anyone is fine. But he just has Dendro resonance. Dendro resistance. Where's a pep? Where is he? A pep. There you go. Are you looking for your keys again, HaiKaveh? Who shall we use? What if we did this? No, I don't need. I kind of like Farza. I like Toma as well, but I prefer. Are we just gonna experiment with? Yeah, I want to experiment with Haizo. Maybe later. I don't know. Let's just do this quick, man. I have ignored Ito. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ito Bandits.
Gather! This is order.
I'm sure a lot of you would have loved having his weapon.
We'll see about that.
Behold! Solidify!
Let's light it up! Too late for regrets!
Gather!
I don't know what we are on this beach.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Gears of the storm!
There we go, the great pimple. It's coming down.
Solidify! Squall and Fury! Order guide you!
We'll see about that.
Behold! Gotcha!
Quit following.
Too late for regrets.
Where else? Bitch. She was hiding right there. That's so cute.
Dare to mess with me?
The wind rises.
Dendro shield.
This is order.
Bitch.
Stabilize.
Too late for regrets.
I'm ready for you, bitch.
Everybody stand back! Truth repeats its course!
Squall and Fury!
Where are you? Where are you? Come here. Where's that?
Solidify!
Let's light it up!
We'll see about that. Dare to mess with me?
Behold! How amusing!
Ow!
Order guide you!
Where are you going? Where are you going? What? Oh. Where's the shield? Let's go.
I'm going in! Gears of the storm!
I don't have a shield. Kill him, bitch. I believe in you, bitch. Oh, there we go.
That's far enough.
Ow. Oh yeah, I farmed late yesterday, that's why I don't have a lot of resin. Yay. Alright, let's make Kaveh stronger besties. Wait, is it? Yeah. Let's convert the beautiful, juicy. What's it called? Succulent. It should be his burst. Yeah, there we go. Don't have enough anymore, but next time we shall do his skill. Of course we're gonna crown Princess Kaveh. Okay, I have this, so I'm gonna use it. And I wanna fight Baiju's boss, yeah. What's the boss called? I wanna fight Baiju's boss and then Iniquitous Baptist. Okay. Let's look it up. Iniquitous Baptist. Kenshin. Boss guide. Yeah, I know the location. Oh, his best team is Ayato. Ayato International Team. What was that? Anyway, okay. I see. Well, I don't have Ayato. I wish I had Ayato.
This isn't my first trek into the desert.
I'll be using... Wait, I should heal. Oh yeah, guess what, chat? 100%. I'm a crazy bitch. There we go. Healed. Yeah, he is. Like, I want to use Toma on him. Like, him and Toma is such a good vape combination. That would be nice. Do y'all ship Ayato with anybody? Because I ship Ayato with Toma. Nice.
I will cleanse you of your sins.
Huh?
Salvation belongs to the abyss!
The wind rises. Gather!
Let's light it up! Too late for regrets!
Must pay!
Off we go! Dare to mess with me?
Do not fight your salvation!
Behold!
You get like 1 second before he has another shield up. This
Nothing
bitch.
worth
I hate you,
mentioning.
I hate you, I hate you.
Let's light it up! Too late for regrets!
Solidify!
Everybody stand back! Have fun with this gift!
You dare to gaze upon me?
Let's light it up! Dare to mess with me?
Chilumi was my first serious
Squall and Fury
Genshin ship. I also liked Scaramona. And then my Genshin Twitter got deleted. So I lost access to the artists that I love.
Behold!
If there's any Genshin fanfic
I will have order!
my favorite
Stabilize!
is just a bit. It's Chilumi.
Dare to mess with me?
But it's so good. I have never cried so hard in my life.
Search for it!
Oh, there we go.
All shall return.
That was nice. The fic made me cry so hard, man. That's not good. I still need more, but I don't have the resin anymore. Where are you? I need 4 more. But it just a bit has a lot of angst and has a lot of spicy scenes. If you're the kind of person who likes to read smut, it's like healthy smut scenes. Like the right amount of drama and the right amount of wholesome. Like Toma's there too, and he's a good player in the fic. And like Lumine is best friends with Fischl, Bennett, and Mona, and Scaramouche is also there. Scaramona also exists, and they also have like a cute, wholesome relationship. I just liked Chilumi and Scaramona, but right now like HaiKaveh is my biggest Genshin ship. Where am I going? I don't remember. I was gonna do a artifact domain, I think. Unless there's something I want to. Don't worry. There's a series. Wait, I'll recommend some. I read this HaiKaveh series recently. I think it's really good. I'm looking at. Oh,
relax.
There you go. Not that. I also really like Lumine a lot. Like I ship her with a lot of the boys. I like Lumine hair. Like I can't seem to decide. Oh shit. That sounds like a lot of angst. The Kaveh with Elazar. Where is it?
Relax.
Here. I don't know if I should link it somewhere if you guys want it. Nah, HaiKaveh didn't have it. But yeah, it's the series is called Even Conifers Cower at How Much HaiKaveh Pine.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
But yeah, all the fics in it are so cute. Like soft HaiKaveh, there's oblivious HaiKaveh, and there's also not. I don't remember if it's. But yeah, like a lot of pining, HaiKaveh pining. I don't know where I would share it. I'll share it in my Discord server. But if anyone who's not in my Discord server wants it, I can also share it. Just DM me on Twitter or something. Fanfic series recommendation. I read all the fics in that series and it's very cute. What to do? Oh yeah, who was I doing? Who do I need? Is it Baiju? Like I need something. I need something better for him. I don't know which one. I think that's fine. HP is good. I think that's good. Whose artifacts do I need? I think it was. I don't know if it's HaiKaveh. I think his artifacts are good right now. I think it's Xingqiu that needs better artifacts. Yeah, I want EM Xingqiu. So let's do one round. Wait, wrong country? One round of this.
Time to go. The wind knows me. Defract.
Whoa. That was fast. Yeah, my emblem artifacts suck too. Emblem is so hard to farm. Please be EM. It's ER, but it's there's 2 defense stats. That's so sad. Oh my god, Yunjin maybe? I don't know. I know Yunjin is so useful for people who rely on normal and charged attack. Where's Yunjin? Why would you have this? Yeah, you deserve this one. It has 2 defense stats. I know you're built on defense, bestie. Let's go with emblem. Which emblem has most defense? I guess this one. HP defense. Oh, that's for Goro though. Like I think if I want to build. Yeah. If I want to build Ito more, I could probably... Oh, this is still empty. I can't decide which is better. Let's see. Who can we fight? Like, Aggravate has still the biggest numbers. To me. But I know like HaiKaveh deserves bloom or hyper bloom. Oh wait, fuck. That's not enough energy. Rest, bitch. I don't want you to drown.
Shine down!
My lucky day.
One with nature.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Scanning.
Oh. He's already dying.
This.
Okay. So that was Aggravate. Can we try again? Is there do we have let's show off a little bit. Are you here? No. I killed them off. I did a little sweep. And they all died. I don't think these are... Are you alive? Are you alive? Okay, good. I just want to test the difference between Aggravate and Hyper Bloom.
Illusion shattered!
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Seems like an emergency. Mind the side effect.
Watch and learn!
The berry.
Cut down. Let's see that's big.
This.
Like his dendro damage can do like 16 to 20k. I know his Hyper Bloom is lower, but it's also faster.
There is no escape!
What a lucky day!
No, my sword!
Come at me!
Ay, fuck my life. Why'd you dodge, bitch? How dare you dodge? Okay, let's go. This is how I test my damage. I just wipe out all the samurai.
Let's
Hi.
get
Illusion shattered!
as one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Ring cutter! No, my sword!
Feast your eyes!
Cut down.
Scanning.
See,
Like this.
I think that was faster than Aggravate. I don't know. I don't know about you, Chad. What do you think?
Hip, hup.
Shine down! Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword! Let me weave you.
Like, see, it's faster. Like, they don't even get a chance to like, get up. Wait, I haven't fought this guy yet. I should do my bounties, but it's almost time for me to like, go. Let's fight this guy one less for the stream. Because I know it's lunchtime and everybody needs to go to lunch and I need to go to lunch. Let's see how this does.
Illusion shattered!
The wind knows me.
Burst!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Huh? Rain outlines your fate. Witness.
Come at me!
Come on, get your burst.
Breaking new ground! Sight clear!
Oh.
Come at me!
I'm ready.
Hey. There we go, there we go. We're winning. We're almost there. Wait, I haven't mined. Mondstadt. Also, my favorite characters happen to be Claymore characters. I don't know. My first favorite character was D-Luke. And then when I got Ito, I really liked using him. I didn't stream before, but I used to main Ito, I think. I don't know. What else did I used to main? I don't remember. Who did I main before? Man, I don't remember shit. I only mained like Child for 1 week. Oh no, not 1 week, like 3 weeks. And then Wanderer came along and I was like, it's so much fun to use Wanderer when exploring, man. Like, it's a struggle to use Child while exploring. Who did I main? I don't remember. When I began Genshin, who did I main? Yeah, I don't remember anymore. I think I tried to main Zhongli, that's it. My memories are so hazy.
Whined.
When I got serious and knew what to do with Genshin finally, I know it was D-Luke, and then Ito, then Child, and then Wanderer, and then Xinyan. And I wanted to main Klee, but I don't know. Her damage isn't that good. And now we're maining HaiKaveh. Let's change your oh wait. Change avatar. Let's change it to HaiKaveh. HaiKaveh, where are you? There we go. Perfect. Name card looks ugly, kinda. Is it this or this? Or this? I think this one's the best one. Kainaris. Yes, that's cute. Perfect. We're now a green bitch. Anyway, I think that's it for me today. It's lunchtime. We should all get some lunch. It's probably midnight for some people as well. Thank you so much for coming. And thank you to the people who lurked.
The ability to appreciate beauty is an important virtue.
Even though they said nothing. I appreciate you all coming here and like taking time out of your day to watch my stream. See you Wednesday. I'll be back Wednesday with more. I want to do Baiju's story quest on Wednesday, so let's see. I saw some spoilers and I really like him. I really like Baiju now. I didn't like Baiju before, but like I'm a whore for lore. No problem. No problem. Thank you for coming as well. It's fun to have you here. All right. See you Wednesday.
It's good to get out and stretch your legs once in a while. People aren't making